Golly, this is high. The wasps have built their nest so far off the ground, the only way to get to them is with a cherry picker. And I'm not gonna lie, I hate heights.
Wow, dude, that is a long way down.
Well, we're gonna have to get a little closer, unfortunately.
Man, that thing is so packed with wasps.
We're really close to this wasp nest. They got a wasp hotel here on the hotel. There must be hundreds of wasps in this nest. And if they decide to swarm, Ricky and I have nowhere to go but 60 feet straight down. Usually when we do a wasp nest, we try to stay out of the flight path. We can't stay out of the flight path.
No way. 3, 2, 1, blast.
Oh, yeah, buddies, how about that?
Wow.
They're just free falling, man. 60 feet to their death, dude.
The wasp nest absolutely exploded. It was raining wasps.
It's a bright day here at the inn. There's free breakfast down below, about 60 feet. All right, dude, we got this one knocked out. Let's drive the cherry picker over to that flat roof over there. Let's get up there and knock that other one out.
All right.
At this point, we're setting up for the second nest over by the swimming pool. We're coming at it from the backside, though. This cherry picker's way too big and heavy to get into the pool area.
They ain't even gonna know we're coming, dude.
Nope.
Ooh.
Well, they're already
on us, dude. Look at them. As soon as we approach the nest, we can hear the buzzing, man. Those wasps are just waiting for us, vicious and ready to attack.
All right. Ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, blast! Woo! Look at them go, dude.
Wow, look out,
at them
dude.
go. They're all over the place.
Wow, what a nightmare.
Gotta get more. 3, 2, 1, blast! We're eradicating a monster wasp nest over a hotel pool. It looks like we've got these wasps on the run when I have a technical malfunction. That can went down, dude.
Are you kidding me?
My 2 aerosol cans were malfunctioning. It was just spitting out, so Ricky was relying on me to hold up my end, and I wasn't holding my end up. It was like Matrix, wasn't it, dude?
It really was.
Dude, we're like dodging them, man, shooting them out of the air, smacking them.
I know it. It was truly
crazy.
Wow, man, they are everywhere.
I know, we've exploded them, dude. Look at this.
At the pool, they'd be
They're everywhere. Even though we're down a couple of cans of pyrethrin, these wasps are no match for Vexcon. Let's see what's up. No, gnarly. Oh my word. They're friggin' everywhere. Look at this, back here behind this refrigerator, man. It is terrible. There's like 1,000 roaches back here in the motor, all over the ground, and all these corners here. Oh my God, look at this. Looks like Mr. McDonald got himself some cockroach bombs. Guess they ain't working too well, are they? See all this fecal matter right here? That's what these little bitty nasty mothers are eating on. Look at all that. That's their #1 diet is adult roach feces. How would you like that to be your existence? Boy, these things are so freaking nasty. I'd have to say next to wasp, I hate these things more than anything. It's really terrible seeing people live in conditions like this. Seeing them cockroaches in there really infuriated me. That'll flush some things out. What I was gonna do with the eugenol oil is flush the cockroaches out of hiding. They're gonna be all over the walls, running out every crack and crevice, and then I'm gonna get a vacuum cleaner in here and suck them all up. You can imagine Mr. McDonald trying to get his microwave meal out of here and cockroach droppings sprinkling on top of it like pepper. Here's an interesting factoid. A lot of times when you get sick at a restaurant, you've got deadly bacteria in your food caused by cockroaches. How do they do it? They defecate, they shed their skins, contaminate the food, and it's disgusting. How about that? Basically, the cockroaches right now think they're just getting a bath. Oh, about 15 minutes, they're gonna realize it ain't a bath, it's a bloodbath. Oh, wow, look at this. Woohoo! Nice drapes, I love the cockroach pattern. Pretty cool, huh? There's no vacancies in this roach motel, but I'm gonna make some. It usually takes about 15 to 30 minutes for them to die when you hit them with the eugenol oil. It's kind of slow acting, but there is a quicker way. Crush them. Problem solved. So after about 20 minutes, when I knew the cockroaches would be out and exposed, I went in with a vacuum cleaner, but I couldn't use just any normal vacuum. I had to use one with a HEPA filter. Now what this HEPA filter does is suck up garbage, cockroaches, pull it into the bag, and not disperse airborne particles out the back of the motor. Most vacuum cleaners will do that. You vacuum up something and diseases and particles become airborne. And with Mr. McDonald's breathing conditions, he can't afford to breathe anything like that. It could even end his life, and I'm not being over dramatic. Ricky out there, I think he's getting tore up or something.
Man, they just blew out of here. I had one hit me in the hand. He didn't sting me, but I sure thought he was gonna get me.
See the larvae dropping out? This is the larvae from the nest, so we nailed the nest. It's like literally right there. I think I got him though, man. This pyrethrin's pretty nasty and quick acting. Sit back and wait for a minute. Ricky's outside tearing them up. It's time to start cutting this thing open. So I can see it all right here, and they're just dead. I mean, I killed them dead. Rick! Oh,
hey.
There you are.
Man,
you all right out here?
Yeah, it got hairy quick though, man. I knew right away when you treated. It was obvious.
All I did was just send you a big ball of angry wasp, huh?
Well, I thought you were devastating, but it seems like that wasn't the case. Seems like I was devastated.
You killed more than I did.
Boss, what's up?
Hey, I got the babies. The larvae's raining down like teardrops out of the ceiling.
Well, that's kind of admirable, a little sadistic.
It's right over here. You want to cut or me, dude?
Oh, go ahead.
I was afraid you were going to say that. We had to take the nest out. If we left it up there, it would have attracted other insects and started rotting. Plus, there's no guarantee we killed every single wasp, so when they return, there's no home. All right, I'm going to bring him out. Dun, 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 dun. There's a couple alive in there still. Well, that's gnarly, dude. All right, look, man, a few of those are still alive. Let's get it outside. I gotta check out this pizza pie of death. Yeah. I grabbed Chad to show him the nest. I had to. These things are so cool to look at.
Almost makes like a bullseye. See, this guy's still moving here. See how his stinger's steady moving? This thing just gets you and gets you. You can look in there, you can see all the little eggs and the larvae all in there. For as many as they were, all of those were about to hatch. So this thing was about to double the next few weeks.
And then double again.
And then double
and
again.
Then again. Good thing Chad called us when he did. This was gonna be big trouble for him. This nest was 3 feet into the house, and if they would have left this alone another month, it would have been worse, exploded into the house, and there would have been no escape for the family.
Yeah, I can't believe that was in there, looking at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Glad it is out of here.
When the wife comes home and says, "What have you been doing all day, Chad?" You say, "Hey, I took care of business. I had
Yeah, you got your shower back.
That's right.
All right, well, I want to thank you guys.
You're welcome,
Problem
Chad.
solved.
All right, you're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
You take care, man.
You too.
Look at his mouth.
Well, I snuck up on the backside of this tree without the hawk seeing me, came around the backside and snagged him. Looks like he's got a busted left wing here. What I gotta do right now is secure his talons, try not to re-injure that wing, get him into the truck, and then get him some help. Most of all, I gotta keep myself from getting injured. How you feeling, buddy? I know you're scared, but it's all right. Is that wing hurting you? All right, we gotta get your talon here. You gonna let me touch you? Without biting the crap out of me? How's that feel? You feel okay there, buddy? Okay, we got you there. And there. Okay, we got him now. It's okay, buddy. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Yeah, it's okay. All right, there we go. I couldn't believe how easily I snagged that hawk. I could have been torn up pretty badly. My guess is he was still stunned from being hit by that car. Yeah, he might have a little blood in his mouth, too. He does. He's got blood in his mouth, so he's got some internal injuries. I gotta get him some help. Can I get somebody's help here? If you guys wouldn't mind taking that blanket and just kind of making it cozy for our friend here. Okay, let's set our little friend here. Fold this side down, this side down, this side, and this side. There we go. So right now I have the Hawk in a box in the back of my truck, and I'm rushing him to Cypress Black Bayou to try to get him some help. This Hawk's got blood coming out of its mouth. I do hear him rustling around back there, so that's a good sign, but I am worried that he's got some serious internal injuries. I'm hoping this little guy's gonna be okay. Cardboard boxes are a lot better for birds to transport in instead of cages, especially with this bird being injured. I don't want him tearing himself up worse in a cage. So Ricky and I were called by the Shreveport Emergency Services to solve a serious bee problem in their training tower. After drilling into the concrete walls, we discovered maggots living in old hives. Hey, Ricky, they are in the hollow block, brother.
They're in the hollow
They're
block?
in the hollow block. We finally gotten to the bottom of this problem, discovering a massive hive embedded in the walls of the tower. This entire section going up and down this wall is all hollow. This is like one giant bee's nest here.
Now that we got it located, it's time to treat it.
Let's dust these bastards. See that right up there? Just like I thought, the honeybees are getting into the hollow block. They've been doing it for 25 years. We've got these main headers up here that are solid concrete where the windows are in, and on every one of these windows, from the top floor just about to the bottom, they're coming in the top corner of the window, getting into the hollow block between these two solid headers and building these massive nests. So what we gotta do is on each of the floors, pop 2 holes, like pow, pow with a drill.
Right.
And then come back with cyfluthrin dust, pump it in there. Yeah, like so. And that'll go all the way down this hollow block to the next header. And then next year and the next, anytime these bees try to get back, man, they're dead. Cyfluthrin dust is a synthetic pyrethroid or a man-made insecticide. It mimics the natural properties of the chrysanthemum flower. Being a dust, it falls through the walls, reaching the inner part of the hive. We're gonna pump the top floors and then chase them down in a spiraling motion to the bottom. That way, knocking the bees completely out of commission. Being a synthetic, it's gonna last for a long time.
Me and Billy finally got this job completed. We got the cyfluthrin dust pumped in the hole. The only thing left to do is let Chief Johnson know his problem after 25 years is over.
That is it, dude. Last hole.
Job done.
Sweet.
Chief Johnson.
Yes, sir.
I think we've completed our task at hand, sir. We got rid of them honeybees, and we also put a residual insecticidal dust into the hollow block. It will certainly kill the bees, and you guys are over and done with them.
Well, we're proud to have you here. It was a great job, and we really appreciate it. It'll make a difference for us, for our department, and even for our citizens, because we can keep our training going.
We need to get back to our office, talk to our boys, and get them hustling like Shreveport's doing,
Now we need
right?
a training manual, I tell you.
Hell yeah. We thank you so much. No more bees. We'll get back to training.
Let's go ahead and just spray like a 5-foot perimeter all the way around it, and that'll kill all these ants moving around here. See her coming, Rick, right there? Keep her off me, man. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do to that with that stick. Okay, Rick, let's move on to the other one. You got my back?
Yeah, I got a better stick now.
I feel much better with that one.
I know. See?
I know,
Use
I
a
flinched,
gator,
yeah,
you feel better, right?
I feel better. Gator might flinch. I sprayed those nests as quickly as possible because the gators were circling all around, and all Ricky had was this crappy stick for protection. One right over there.
I'm ready.
All right, Rick, I'm coming through, man. Just keep her off us. We finished the other nest and tried to sneak up on that big mama's nest. Here, right here. Do you see her? No, I don't. Okay, let's sneak up.
She's looking.
She heard us and came back to defend it. We didn't want to spray the eugenyl oil directly on the mama, so we had no choice but to try to distract her so we could protect her babies from the real enemy, the fire ants. That pole's laying over there. Why don't we try to get her over here? Come here, Mama Gator. I'm here to get your eggs.
Pretty looking egg.
Come here and get me. Woo! Okay, Ricky, go. Woo! Please start it, Ricky, please. Just as soon as we started up, she came charging right over. All we had was this little chain link fence between us and this killing machine. Oh, Rick, she's getting interested in you. Hurry up. Over here. Woo! Yeah, over here. Come on, Mama. Over here. Yeah, come on, Mama. Mama, over here. Yeah, over here, Mama. Woo! Over here. Look at me. Come on, Mama. This way. This way, Mama.
I've got about
This way,
50%
Mama.
of it around now.
Keep working, Rick. I got her attention. A little further away. Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Think that ought to take care of it. Man.
You got it done, man.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do it, though, if you didn't wrangle her to one side and then the other.
Yeah. All right, man, let's go ahead and wrap this up and tell Terry the good news.
All right.
All right, man.
Time to share the wealth.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good.
Mom told me this morning you guys were checking the rounds and saw something disturbing. What was it?
A snake.
Wow, one of my traps, she said, huh?
Yes, sir.
Which trap was it in, guys?
The one right over here by the feed cans.
Oh, wow, dude, you got yourself messed up there, didn't you? Ooh. When I tried to grab the snake, he struck right at me. He was pissed. We'll go ahead and take his horse whip, kind of pull him out. He's so angry. Okay, kids, watch out. The snake's gonna be aggressive and pretty upset. Go ahead and pin his head down here.
Now, get back.
There we go. Don't bite me, dude. I'm trying to help you. Whew, man, he took a nasty little bite. He's got some blood and a lot of damage. Well, guys, the snake is still alive, but there's been some pretty heavy damage on him. He's got some internal bleeding. He's marked up pretty bad. I think the only thing I can do is just watch after him for a couple of days myself and see if he can bounce back. And if he does, I'll rehabilitate him and release him. If not, I guess it's curtains for the old guy.
What kind of snake is it?
It looks to me like a rat snake. The pupils on the eye are round like ours, which indicates the snake is non-venomous. And the tail down here, we've got a cross-X pattern after the rear end part, and that indicates a non-venomous snake as well. So, all right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do before I clean these rats up is take this guy back to my truck, try to secure him in a bucket or something, and then I'll just look after him and hopefully he'll make it. But it's a pretty nasty injury he's got. The snake was pretty injured. I didn't hold out much hope, but I figured rehabilitation was worth a shot. I'm gonna do what I can do to save that snake, but he'll never be the rat killer I am. I just dropped that rat in there. Oh, he's covered with fire ants already. Man, it don't take long. Nature will devour the weak. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh yeah, got one there. Riding side saddle. Got a buddy in there for you. Y'all see any rats, boys? Let's check. Look at that, reached in for a peanut, man. All right, time to tell my clients that I got a sack of dead rats.